Hello everyone, welcome to the world according to Jason. We are in Koreatown on a Saturday night and we are here for some amazing Korean barbecue. All right, so for our meal tonight, we ordered the smaller of the two beef platters because it's just two of us. And we also got some marinated Kalbi, which looks good. One thing to note when you go to a Korean barbecue place is they're gonna give you tons of different side dishes that are gonna complement the meal. So don't go too overboard in ordering meats because there's a lot of side dishes that are gonna help kind of balance out the fat that you get from all the meat. But one of the nice things about Korean barbecue is that the servers come to your table and they actually cook for you. So they take all the guesswork out, they're gonna cook it to just the way it's supposed to be for the most optimum taste. So we're gonna let this meat cook a little bit and then we're gonna start doing some reviews. So we'll be right back. All right, so the first cuts of meat have just finished cooking. So we're gonna try it out. Look at that. I'm just gonna try the meat straight up. Oh yeah, that's really good quality beef. All right, I think this is a gochujang sauce. I'm gonna try it in that. Oh yes, it is. Oh, that gochujang sauce is so good, and it pairs perfectly with the beef. So yes, this gochujang sauce is so good. I think I'm in love with it. All right, I'm gonna try their kimchi real quick. See how the kimchi is. Going in. Ooh, that's good. It's got a nice bite to it. Very good, very good. All right, now we're gonna try some of this meat in this sauce right here. We'll see how that is. I still think my favorite is the gochujang sauce. I love this. All right, well, they also brought some tofu soup for us. And it looks really spicy and hot. That's nice. It also has cilantro in there. The tofu is nice. It's just, you can tell it's very fresh. It's got kind of a tomatoey taste to the soup. Very nice, very, very good. Not very spicy at all. So let's try out. We're just about to get some other meat cut here in just a second. Oh, I love that glistening meat. I'm gonna try it in the gochujang. That is nice. The meat has a really nice char on the outside. So it's kind of crispy, but really succulent and juicy on the inside. I'm gonna try it with a little bit of salt. All right, here we go. For this meat, I think the salt is the best. Yeah, that's nice. All right. They also have like a little, looks like a pasta salad. Let's see how this is. Ooh. That's nice. I was expecting it to be sweet, but it's not. It's very creamy. It looks like it has corn in it. Yeah, corn and onions, peppers, and noodles, pasta. That one's really good. I think that might be my favorite side. But yeah, this is all so good. We still have tons more meat to go through. So I'm gonna let Matt get some time to eat. So we'll be right back once we get some more meat to cook. Okay, so the server just came by and she actually made a recommendation for the really thin sliced beef. She recommended that you put, they give you another side that's bean sprouts that looks like it's mixed with a gochujang sauce. And then you put that on top of lettuce. So let's see how that is. That is nice. That's a really fun like mixture of textures. So you just have the really soft, chewy beef, and then you have the crunch of the lettuce and the bean sprouts, and then a nice spicy sauce. It's kind of like a kimchi flavored sauce, and everything just kind of comes together in a really nice package. It also helps kind of cut the fat of the beef with that nice fresh crisp lettuce. Very, very good. Okay, next up on the board of meats, we have the skirt steak. So let's see. Oh, this feels so tender. All right, we're gonna try it just in the salt first. All right, this is going in. Oh, that is an even bigger beef explosion than you got with the Kalbi. It is a little chewier, but it just has so much flavor inside of it. All right, let's try it with the gochujang. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. All right, next up we have the beef tartare. They mix it with an egg, and then you have two different dipping sauces. You have like a black sesame mayo, and then what looks like sesame oil. So let's give it a shot. I dip it in the mayo. Looks nice. Ooh, it was beautiful. It was really, really good. The beef, I mean, it has to be super fresh. It's super tasty. And then that black sesame mayo adds a nice creamy texture to it. It is so good. Definitely worth getting off of the appetizer menu. All right, so the skirt steak finished off our normal size meat platter. And just as a note, everything we've tried up to now is gluten-free. So if you are sensitive to gluten or you're trying to avoid it, this is a great option for you to come and have a really delicious, solid meal without having to worry about gluten. But now we're on to the final part of the meal, which is the marinated beef, or the marinated Kalbi. And this is marinated in a house blend of pears and kiwis and other stuff that they don't mention on the menu. But it looks amazing. This one is not gluten-free, and so do be sensitive to that. And what they'll do is they actually switch out the cast iron pan for like a grated grill. So now we're gonna taste this beautiful marinated short rib. Oh. All right, I'm gonna try it just by itself and see how it is. Oh. I love short rib, and then the marinade. That marinade adds a nice, like sweet, slightly fruity taste to it. And they char it so you get that nice kind of crispy outside, and it traps all the delicious juices on the inside. All right, now we're gonna try it with some salt. Oh. All right, last but not least, we're gonna try it in the gochujang sauce. See how that is. This one's my favorite by far. But every single cut of meat we had was delicious. This was such a good experience. So with that, that's gonna bring us to the end of the video. I had a lot of fun trying this. As always, I'll put a link down in the description below with the address and the details to where this place is, so you can come and try it for yourself. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed, and hit the bell notification, so as soon as new videos pop up, you're gonna be the first to know about it. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end, and until next time, stay curious.